right, Mr. SimpleBiz guy, let's start the show.
Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning into SimpleBiz360 podcast. My name is Jeff Mason, and I'm your host on episode 224. How about that? We have not missed a week since we started in October 2019, and that was one of my goals, was to do 5 years straight of programming. So we're zooming towards it. Another goal of mine was to write a business book, and I did it. 30 years later, it came out, and one of the last really big goals I had was run 10 marathons, and I only ran 6. So you know what? But you know what? The old cliche, right? If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there, right? So we're going to deal with another cliche today. You're not like that, but this cliche is basically, taking a look at building a trust with customers through issue resolution. So I'm going to ask you to do the first thing today is look at issues as a glass half full, right? Why do you hear this all the time? People always say, hey, try to be more optimistic. It's not a glass half empty. It's a glass half full. And when you get issues, yes, this is the key. Look at the situation and say, you know what? I've got an opportunity to prove my worth to this customer. I've got an opportunity to put my best effort on display. I've got an opportunity to see things through for this customer. I've got an opportunity to make this customer smile. I've got an opportunity to take something that was a really sour lemon and turn it into a really sweet lemonade. And that's what we're trying to get you just to embrace. So the next time you run across a problem with a customer, don't say, oh man, I can't believe that happened. Say, you know what? Let me roll up my sleeves. This is my opportunity to showcase why I should be a repeat vendor for this person. So the second thing we'd recommend is that when you're going through this, that you set up the guardrails of truth. So on each side of your highway, you're traveling towards this resolution. Make sure you put the guardrails up to keep truth in your lane. Don't embellish out of this lane, and don't, create lies and tell the customers what they want to hear. Tell them what they deserve to hear. Keep the truth guardrails right front and center, and then use evidence to defeat disbelief. And that acronym DEFEAT is demonstrations, examples, facts, exhibits, analogies, testimonials, or statistics. Use these to your advantage to prove to the customer beyond a shadow of a doubt that they can now take the skepticism out of their mind, because you've defeated that skepticism by presenting things that are evidential and truthful. So we recommend that you would do that as well. And then, hey, you know what? Another cliche, when things get tough, the tough get going. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going, right? So here you go. This is your shining moment in disguise. It's hiding from you in plain sight. So we would just say, keep rolling those sleeves up, put a smile on, look at this as a glass half full, and go show your customer why you deserve their next order. So today we're going to dip that back to a Lost in the Shuffle tune, 1973 Deep Purple from the Who Do We Think We Are album. And this is Place in Line. And folks, this is a big year, right? This is 2024. This is 40% of the world is voting this year. Don't not vote. You have to get out and vote. So get your place in line, vote, and let's make sure that the globalists don't invade our country as they already are, right? Same thing with you, Netherlands and Germany and all those other countries, UK. We are facing a war against globalism. So vote this year, folks. We will see you in 168 hours.